Hi, teachers. My name is Jamie Stone, and I will be your professor for ED 744 Curriculum Development and Instruction. I look forward to working with you this summer and also about to learn more about you via your Glogsters and then also your online discussions. This week's video will probably be the longest one that we will have. Most weeks they will be under 5 minutes long, but during this video I'm going to go through the different features that we will be using in our class, and I hope that you enjoy.
The goal for this course is for you to develop a concept-based unit that could be either interdisciplinary or interdisciplinary that you can use in your classroom next year. On the D2L homepage, up in the upper left here, you'll see that I have a watch and read me first. This will change each week. When you click on it, you will see what we're going to do during the week in a nutshell. But this pretty much gives you an outline, and I have included links to each of the parts, and then also link to the syllabus. I will have links all the way through. But when you go to the content area, you'll notice that there will be modules. We have 3 different modules. You'll see the same information. However, you will also see the information laid out that I have links to. So just, it should be in 2 places for you. You'll see when the assignment is due. To help keep you on track, you'll notice that on the left-hand side of the home page, there is a calendar that lists when items are due for the course. Also, under assessments, there's a checklist for the course. And with this checklist, once you've completed an item, you can go ahead and click it and then save it, and then that will, you can click it and save it to help you keep on track. Lastly, in the syllabus, which you've received already, there is a course outline that gives you what the topic is for each of the weeks, and then what the source will be for the, and then also the beginning and the end dates. Participation in the weekly discussion constitutes 40% of your overall grade, so it's important to be an active participant each week. If you see that you're going to have issues, please communicate not only with me but also to your group members. During weeks 2 through 6, I'm going to ask you to create a level 3 strategic thinking question to ask your group members to respond to. So a couple of things to help remind you about Webb's depth of knowledge. I've got a link to this Edutopia site, which is great. It gives a review of the 4 levels. It has a link down here to the depth of knowledge wheel, and then some examples of depth of knowledge in 4 content areas. Here's the depth of knowledge wheel. That maybe looks familiar to you. I have provided a link to this web leveling resource, and the thing why I like it and want you to be able to use it is it does have descriptors and questions for the strategic thinking level 3. This will help you as you are developing your own questions. This week I'm also asking you to read through the philosophy and evaluative criteria for online discussions that I will use. In the syllabus, I had a rubric that will show you a point breakdown, but here I have some more details. And then also, I want to remind you that you are asked to read all discussion posts for your group, not just the 2 that you're required to respond to, but read everybody's. You'll get more out of the class the more that you participate in. One of my mantras is questions are the answer. For this course, I do want everybody to be involved with asking the community questions. So in order to do this, I've put a link in each of our content areas and under Ask the Learning Community a question. So all you have to do is click on it and it will take you to the discussion area where you can post your question. And as I have down here, if you know a response, go ahead and answer it. It shouldn't be that the response needs to come from me as the instructor. So if you know, please chime in. The course is set up, I want it to be as clear as possible. However, I believe in productive struggle, and I think it's good that you have to ask questions. And I hope that you want your students to ask you questions as well. Please be prepared to do that. This is the best place to accomplish that. You can send me a text, but if you send me an email, I'll probably say I'll respond to it after you post it on the D2L discussion area. Thank you for listening. I look forward to working with you this summer.